today's video, we're going to take a look at a really cool pistol I bought for 169 bucks. It's the Ruger 22 single action Wrangler, because everybody needs a cowboy pistol, right? So, anyway, that's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for trustworthy information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. So here at the Advanced Bullets Outdoor Range in Temple, Georgia, by the way, if you're out in this side of Georgia, there are a bunch of really nice folks out here. I purchased a Ruger Wrangler 22 caliber single action, so cowboy pistol basically, and I got to go ahead and say this. You know, I bought this on Big Daddy Unlimited. I was cruising around the site one night a few weeks ago, and I saw this. I was looking for ammo really, but I saw this one for 169 bucks. And you know what? I've always wanted a Ruger single six, but they're like 600 something bucks now. So this is a Ruger high quality pistol for under 200 bucks, 22 long rifle. And doesn't have the magnum cylinder like you can get with a single six, but still, just for plinking around, pretty cool. So anyway, and by the way, I'll say it again, if you're not familiar with Big Daddy Unlimited, you need to be. They're a membership buyers club that allows you to buy guns, ammo, knives, gear, all kinds of stuff at near wholesale prices. The membership fee is $10 a month, but if you use the link in the video description below, you can get your first 30 days for just 99 cents. Check it out, see if it makes sense for you. I've been a member for a couple of years. It definitely makes sense for me. By the way, that was the lowest price I could find on this anywhere, was at Big Daddy Unlimited. So anyway, there you go. That's my plug for Big Daddy Unlimited. Let's talk about this pistol for just a minute, and then we'll get to doing some shootings. Okay, first of all, as you can see, here it is, the Ruger Wrangler. It's got some plastic grips on it. Feels really good in your hand, nice and comfortable. A curved trigger. This one is black. It comes in several different colors. Just a straight up single action 22 caliber pistol. And a couple things I want to point out about this pistol. First of all, loading gate's a little stiff at first. The more I've used it, it's kind of gotten broken in. But when you open the loading gate, unlike some single action pistols, you don't hear any click there. Just know, like a ratchet, it turns freely in any direction. And so the way obviously you load it, like any single action, one round at a time through the little loading gate there. Go straight through there, just like that. 6 rounds at the maximum. And you do not need to load this on an empty chamber or whatever if you're old school. People tell you that, because this is a Ruger and it has a transfer bar safety. So that little bar right there, it's got a little block in there, and it actually blocks it so your hammer does not contact the firing pin. It has to be up, and the only way it goes up is when you pull the trigger. So see, you pull the trigger, you see it rise up and cover the firing pin. So it's drop safe. You don't have to worry about loading one on an empty chamber. So there's that. Another thing I want to point out is when you open this thing up, it turns freely. So when you close it, before you're going to be able to cock it, so it won't cock at all, you got to index it to a round in the chamber, and it'll lock in place then, and it's good to go. Let's fire a couple of rounds to it, and we'll see how she goes, and then I'll show you a couple more things. I'm just going to go one-handed at the bottom of the target. We'll take a look at the target in a minute. Probably should put my ears on, shouldn't I? I mean, even if it is just a 22. Okay, so just fired 6 rounds. Like any single action, you got the little your ejection slide here. You're going to line up your rod with the hole and just push it out like so. And again, there's no click, so you kind of just got to get used to doing it. But after you do it a few times, you won't miss the hole too many times. So there's that. And then, like again, the other thing you want to know about this is to break the remove the cylinder for cleaning purposes or whatever. Just push the little button here, pull the little rod out there, all the way out. Now open your loading gate, and it'll come right out. Put it back in. Just do the reverse. Close your loading gate. Line up your rod here like so with the center, and get it lined up. push your button there, and once you get it lined up, it'll go in. You got to get it lined up. There you go. Check it, make sure it's in there all the way. Open your loading gate, make sure it spins good both ways, and just line it up, pocket, make sure it works. So there you go. That's it. Another thing I want to show you is the sights in this thing are not fancy at all. There's just a groove top and a straight blade on the front. So ideally what you want to do is put the top of the blade at the top of the groove right there, like so. I don't know if I can do that on camera, but and there you go. So let's shoot a few more. Okay, and I'm going to shoot for the bottom big target just pretty much as fast as I can shoot the single action. I'm going to use two hands this time. Okay, not too bad. Okay, this time single action, I'm going to go for the bottom right hand target. Single-handed, right-handed. Not that great. Chuck Norris uses a stunt double for crying scenes. Okay, well that was a hopefully reasonably quick look at the little Ruger Wrangler 22 caliber single action pistol. Gotta say, I think this is just a fun little pistol. Under 200 bucks, way under at Big Daddy Unlimited. You just get, it's, you know, brings out the John Wayne in me a little bit. Or maybe you're too young to know John Wayne, so but definitely not John Wick. But anyway, just very a fun little pistol that you can afford to shoot. 22 ammo is still relatively cheap when you can find it. Again, under 200 bucks. I like it. It's not a target pistol. The sights are not great. It's just a little plinker, but it just brings back memories from when I was a kid. Just going out in the woods and shooting stuff like this. It's just fun. And I like the you know, you can shoot rat shot in this if you want to, you know, take care of some pests. You don't really have to worry about any action or any functioning or anything like that, any problems with it. Just a really pretty well made little pistol. I don't really have any negatives about it, other than, you know, again, it's not a target pistol. But so anyway, that's the Ruger Wrangler. I hope this has been helpful, and I really appreciate you watching Survival on Purpose. If you want to support the channel financially, I invite you to go to patreon.com/survivalonpurpose. And if you want to find out some of the secret benefits for supporting the channel on Patreon, I invite you to go to survivalonpurpose.com/subscribe. Get signed up for my weekly email newsletter, where every week I'll send you an email with links to some old videos and news and offers and deals, and that some of the secrets that you might not find in public. So anyway, I really appreciate your support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared, and I'll see you next time.